Hi guys, it's been a minute since I've been on here and I'm happy to be back. You know, sometimes we need a reset. It happens, but I am happy to be back and I've missed you guys. I've missed doing the pick up house. Okay, enough yapping and running. Let's go ahead and get into it like you know. So we're going to do 3 pals. You're going to pick from 1, 2 or 3 and today we're finding out what your ancestors are trying to pass down to you now. So, what is your spiritual inheritance? What are your ancestors ready to pass down? So, I'm going to tell you like things that you already have, right? Because we're getting into what is your spiritual inheritance? What gifts are they passing down? But we're going to get into what you already have, right? So, if you chose pile one, then let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the first card that we have out here is Warrior. Okay, Warrior. And of course, we're going to pull for your gifts and other things. Now, with the warrior card, strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So you are somebody who you have been through the ringer, but you look like you haven't been through anything because the way that you carry yourself is very calm, cool, and collected. But you know that energy of like, you got to watch the quiet ones. Just because you're calm, cool, and collected don't mean you don't have that fight in you. Is that you've been through it and you understand not everything's for everybody. You're not worth this. I don't know why I got lion for somebody. Somebody could have a lion as a spirit animal, or the spirit of the lion is calling out to you, okay, in this time. Very, very fierce energy. And just look at her. She's just this fierce warrior. Like, I'll strike when I need to. You're not just striking for any reason. You're going to strike when you need to, right? Now, when it comes to what you already have in addition to that, um, King, you have King energy, right? You are a benevolent leader, enlightened, benefiting those in your charge. So whoever comes in contact with you is always beneficial, right? You are a leader. You're a natural leader. You possess natural leadership qualities, and you're a fair leader at that. You know how some people can be leaders, but they aren't good ones? That's not you. You are somebody who you care about people. You put your all into it. Okay? You're not somebody who just goes on power trips. And even here with self-sacrifice and conquering the ego, like, you're not an egotistical maniac, right? You have strength, grit, but you don't let those things make you go on power trips. It's like this quiet power about you to where you don't have to overdo it. And you're that person that everybody wants to hang around. But you're hard to read, very mysterious, very much you keep to yourself. Now, this is just something, I'm not going to dive too deep into love, but I do want to bring up something here that I did pull out, because I did pull one love related card, perfect match. 2 of Cups, aligned vibration. So either you are in a connection with somebody that's your perfect match, they're aligned with you vibrationally, or you are going to be meeting this person. This person's it's going to be an instant spark. It's going to be an instant spark if you have not already met this person. Now, if you're with somebody, I'm getting this could be reigniting a spark. Maybe you've been raising higher on your vibration and this person just wasn't meeting you at that level. They're going to meet you at this level. Now, if you've walked away from a connection, then this is somebody new. Okay, we're not going to spend too much time on that because we do want to have time to get into your gifts that are being passed down. And I don't know if I told you guys, I haven't been on here so long, but I had a daughter. Okay, so I had another baby, and she is 5 months. So if you hear in the background, with her dad or whatever, we tapped in. Okay. Now, what gifts? Alchemist. Whoop. Oh, so I'll just get one more. One more. We're just going to get one more. Now, Alchemist was the first thing out here. a gift that you're inheriting from your ancestors that's being ready to be passed down is you are an alchemist. So you already have this warrior spirit. You're already there, but now they're teaching you the gift of using your pain and flipping it for your best good. Like, that alchemist is already in there, but it's like they're pulling it out further, if that makes sense. Okay, you're a true alchemist with the ability to transmute negativity, darkness, bring it back to light, enabling others to reconstruct their reality and shift their perspectives. So I also get that you trigger people. You trigger people by your existence. You're like the standard, right? And so a lot of the times people either love you or they hate you. There's no in between. They either love you or they hate you. I mean, I'm blunt. And the thing about it is, who cares? I feel like you are sent to trigger people because it causes them to rethink. It causes them to wake up from what they're used to doing, how they're used to thinking, how they're used to treating people. Like, it's like, no, it's not flying with you, right? It's not flying with you. Now, we also have old soul out here. So you've been around many lifetimes that have chosen to be reborn, to evolve and carry your learning journey from where you left it in the previous life. So you're an old soul. You're an old soul, and this is what they're passing down, is continued wisdom. They're helping you remember. They're giving you the gift of remembrance of who you are on a soul level. So that's like one of the greatest gifts at all. It's like you're going to start remembering your past lives. I'm hearing through rituals. They're guiding you into an initiation so that you are able to remember why you're here. You have a lot of wisdom encoded in your DNA from these lifetimes that they're trying to pass on to you. And so they're literally giving you the gift of your previous sight. That is amazing. That is literally amazing. Now, manipulator. You can transform into someone that you are not to fit the agenda, making you extremely crafty in achieving your dreams, goals. But be sure to use this gift wisely. Now, this came out in reverse because for some of you guys, this is more so like, don't be afraid to plan and strategize, right? A lot of the times, yes, go with the flow of things, but don't be afraid to have a routine, a schedule, or set yourself apart from the rest, right? Because I feel like you share bits and pieces, but you have so much knowledge and you're not like anybody else. And and for someone, you almost like not hold back, but it's still this boundary. And don't be afraid to, okay, I heard don't be afraid to guide yourself in this new journey with a new mindset, because see, the thing is, they're giving you these skills, they're giving you this knowledge to set you apart. Okay, because you've always been different. But now it's time for you to tap in and realize that this was all a part of the plan. This was all a part of the journey. You were never meant to be like anybody else. And that's the whole thing about it. You were never meant to be like anybody. And this is what they want you to realize. And they don't want you to get in your mind of, well, I don't want to be manipulative, because it's like, think of it as more like persuasive, right? For the greater good of all, like guiding people to things. It's like they're going to give you a lot of tools, right? Moving forward. This could be in relation to career as well, your dreams, goals, different things. So they're passing these gifts to you, and they want you to use it wisely, because you're going to have a lot of pull. You're going to have a lot of attraction. You're going to have, we had to pause that because he was having a moment. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys caught that, but whatever. I feel like in general, this is getting comfortable with the fact that you're gifted. okay? And you're gonna have to be a little bit, I'm hearing relentless, okay? And not in a negative way, but in a way where you're not letting up. Who cares what people think? People are gonna talk about you good or bad, okay? You got this. And if you need help connecting, I did make a ritual kit. The link is in my bio.